Hello and welcome to Solent Sports News. I'm Dan Williamson and these are your 12:15 headlines. The Formula 1 2023 season kicks off this weekend at Bahrain. Ahead of the first race of the season, Formula 1 have announced that the much anticipated removal of the final chicane in Catalonia has been granted for this year and the circuit will revert to the old layout. Many fans and teams have been thrilled with the news and have taken to Twitter to express their excitement. Not only is Barcelona implementing a new track, but also Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur. The North London club have announced a 15-year partnership with Formula 1 that will bring a brand new motorsport experience to the capital. The world's first in-stadium karting complex and London's longest indoor electric go-kart track is set to open in autumn 2023. Tonight, 4 fifth-round matches take place in the FA Cup, including Bristol City vs Premier League champions Manchester City. This will be a repeat of the Carabao Cup semi-final in 2018, where the Manchester club won 5-3 over 2 legs. Pep Guardiola gave his thoughts on playing away at the Championship club.
And is going to play tomorrow. For my experience in this country in the last 6 years, when you go away in FA Cup and Championship team, always is tough. At home will be a little bit different. Away, always is tough in FA Cup. So that's why we are going to fly tomorrow there to do a good game to go through, because it's a nice competition and yeah, what do we have to do? But we play a lot of games. So we played 2 days ago. I didn't have time to.
The FIFA Player of the Year awards were granted last night. PSG forward Lionel Messi came out on top once again to win the Best Player of 2022. He received 52 votes by the representatives of FIFA, beating teammate Kylian Mbappe with 44 votes and Real Madrid forward Karim Benzema with 34 votes. Ripple are a suicide prevention charity that was founded 2 years ago by Alice Hendy and coordinator Harrison Reed. They have recently set up a number of football matches to spread awareness. Solent Sports News reporter Baxter Wilson travelled to their most recent game to speak to Harrison.
90 minutes of football is 90 minutes away from some of the demons that we may have in our day-to-day life.
Men's mental health is an ever-growing problem, and on average 5 males aged between 14 and 35 years old take their lives each day in the UK alone. Ripple is a tool that helps prevent that, and it was set up by Alice Hendy just 2 years ago after her brother Josh unfortunately took his own life in 2020. Harrison has since set up 7 charity football matches, raising upwards of £5,000.
Now to horse racing, where famous trainer Andrew Boulding has high hopes for his horses this coming year.
Kingsclere Stables is one of the best private establishments for training horses in the country. The modern facilities ensure that the horses receive the best care all year round. Andrew Boulding has been a licensed trainer at Kingsclere for 20 years, and he has high hopes for 2-year-old Chaldine at the Guineas Festival in May, after the stallion was victorious at the Dewhurst Stakes in October. Tune in at 3 p.m. to see what else the highly respected trainer has to say.
In the world of cricket, New Zealand just beat England by 1 run in Wellington last night, making it the second 1-run win in the history of Test cricket. Ben Stokes gave his thoughts after the thrilling encounter.
Massively up and down, and then Jimmy and Leachy at the end there, it was crazy. You just sort of don't know what to do with yourself. But I just think at the end of the day, if you can't look back at that Test match, even in our dressing room, being on the losing side, and just, be quite thankful that you've been involved in a game like that, because Test matches like that don't happen that often and don't come around that often either. So. I think just even looking at, watching Jimmy and Leachy walk off there, I think they appreciated that in the moment as well. It's not too often you see Jimmy Anderson smiling on the cricket pitch anyway, but, being the man getting out with 2 to win, and you just see him just with, I don't know, the fact that he was out there and just enjoyed the whole thing, and even though we're on the losing side of it, just a great game to be a part of.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back at 1:15 for more sports stories.